your freedom out the door, all because of your stupid decisions. Not to mention, N-word boy's gonna end up getting arrested with you. And also, the U.S. government is probably gonna end up working with Cuba to cut them a deal to have Marty hauled back here to the U.S. so he can face charges for the shit that he's done. But that's on his end. But you and N-word boy, you two were on very thin ice. Very thin ice.
Chance has been having a few good crash outs. He's been recording stuff on his phone because his computer is gone. Chance has really been getting the balls, you can say, to stand up to William and N-word boy to say, oh, you guys are going to be in jail and everything. So let's get into this video. I'm going to start this video with Chance going on a mini rant about how PDF files like himself shouldn't be prosecuted like they are, shouldn't be targeted on the internet.
That I might get a lot of heat for, but with that heat, this actually is something that I've been noticing going on in society quite a fucking lot. And I mean quite a fucking lot. With the digital age here and now being around. And this not only has to do with my situation and what I've been through, but I've also noticed this going on, that being a pedophile is wrong. And you're not wrong. It is. It definitely is. But yet, studies and medical professionals say that it is a mental illness. So my question to you is this. For the non-violent offenders, like the ones that got set up like myself did, why are we not showing them compassion? They do better. Yes, I agree that the violent offenders, put those motherfuckers down like the goddamn dogs that they are. I definitely agree with that. A violent offender, somebody that actually goes out and actively seeks out children to attack, actually assault and rape them. Those kinds of people that do that be put down like the dogs that they are. They do deserve that. Now, man, I'm keeping this shit, and I'm gonna let it grow back eventually.
To me, the whole reason Chance is talking about this and saying that, oh, medical professionals say that being a PDF file is actually a mental illness is because he's trying to get William and N-word boy off his back. He's just trying to say, like, hey, you guys shouldn't be going after me. I'm not the guy that you want to go after. I did something wrong, yeah, but, I'm not as bad as these other guys. I'm not as bad as my father is. And it's like, dude, it doesn't matter. People aren't going to be like, you know what, we gotta forgive Chance, we gotta give him some sympathy here because, he was talking to those underage minors. He had his Discord leaks and he was sending some gross stuff to women, but you know what, we gotta forgive him. No, that's not gonna happen, Chance.
You're untouchable, but you're not. See, you think that you're going to stop me from being on Xbox as long as you're alive. Those were your words in your latest post. I should say. What you don't realize, all your crimes that you committed against me over the last few months are soon going to come back around to bite you in the ass. And you will be arrested. And you want to know why you will be arrested? Let me name off every single crime that you committed against me in the last 2 months. And not just against me, but other people as well. Starting off with number 1, over $2,000 in property damages to me, including 2 Xboxes, 2 computers, and 2 hard drives. Adding up to a grand total of $2,900 plus in property damages. Number 2. Now this one's a good one, and this one ain't even about me, this is about somebody else. You having Kira's new little boyfriend who's a troll of yours secretly record a sex tape of Kira without her knowledge or consent, and then you then had her boyfriend send you the video so you can sit there and blackmail them with it. And you also went against YouTube's terms of services by boasting about how that video was for sale on YouTube. You went around on your YouTube channel, which I have full video coverage of. I have the original post and everything on video in real time of you talking about how that video is for sale over on certain porn sites. That not only goes against YouTube's terms of service, that's also illegal as fuck for you to do. Crime number 3. Pretending to be a Microsoft account worker. Pretending to be a staff member of Microsoft themselves. Also, you can obtain my personal information and my Xbox account, which I will be getting back from Microsoft very soon, because I will be working with Microsoft and the police to make sure that you get arrested for that. And that right there, they're going to be charging you with, not me. Number 4, and this is the best one of all. This one is going to lock you away for a long time for what you've done. Tampering with mail, which is a federal crime. That is government level stuff. And attacking my friends, having packages rerouted to Marty and to other people, tampering with my mail, my family's mail. That is a federal crime, my dude. That is federal level crime. Because mail, if you did not know, all mail goes through government. Postal service is a government service. Therefore, you are fucking with federal crimes on that level. Not to mention all the DDoS attacks that you've done to me. All my friends that you have threatened. And every time you sit there and say that I'm talking to a kid, we all know that I'm not. You're just trying to drive your fucking narrative. Which, that won't play into anything in the long run, but dude. What you need to realize, William, is this. All your crimes are going to come right back around and bite you in the fucking ass. Now, here's another really good one that is going to get you in big trouble. Forging my name on a fake legal document saying that I'm a paid actor and I'm a paid artist on your label. I don't know you. I don't want nothing to do with your fucking shitty label, son. And we all know that your label is fake. You use that label to set it up so that you and your little pedophile best friend N-word boy, who, by the way, is dating a fucking high schooler while he's in college, which makes him a certified fucking pedophile, y'all set that label up. Also, you can steal all my music so you can make money off me and I can't make shit. And every time I go to get your ass for a copyright claim, you make up some garbage ass bullshit saying, oh, here's a paid actor. No, the fuck I'm not. You're just doing that because you want to spin your fucking narrative, son. So, William, all I got to say is tell those around you that you love. Tell everybody around you goodbye. Because by the time all this is said and done, you will be sitting in prison for a very long time.
It's funny how Chance listing off all these crimes that William and N-word boy have committed when really Chance has done way worse. And he focuses on the mail section of it. The mail section was somebody else did it. They shipped it to William. William and N-word boy didn't go to the mail facility and tamper with your mail. Somebody else did that, and they sent it to William to get back at you.
N-word boy, so this is going to be my one and only and final response video to you ever. So listen up good, little man, because it's about to get good. A little post about me supposedly committing crimes of sexual deviance. And it's true I have in the past done that, but there was a reason behind it. See, the reason I did all that was because law enforcement failed. They failed to go after the proper people, which is you and all your little friends. And see, when the police found out about this, they could have arrested me. They actually could have. But because they were so understanding of the situation, they gave me a warning and told me not to do it again. Which I have gladly obliged. I have not done it since. But knowing you, you're going to try to make it look like I'm doing it again. But really, I'm not. That's just your little fucking twisted, fucked up fantasy, bro. And it's kind of funny and hypocritical that you sit there and say that I'm committing sexual acts when you yourself are a pedophile in college dating somebody who's a teenager in high school. But yet, you say I'm the pedophile? That's pretty hypocritical and funny and ironic and rich. Coming from a stupid motherfucker out of Oklahoma who is clearly dating an underage female in high school. So, tell me again how I'm the pedophile when you're the one that's dating somebody who's underage while you're in college and running 2 YouTube channels and a drone production company for making drones. So, I'm the bad guy here. Clearly, you're the one that has issues. So, you can run your mouth all you want, bruh. At the end of the day, the real criminals here are you and all your little fuck buddy friends.
Great that N-word boy and William has finally got chance to say that he is a PDF file and that, the police had to go talk to him about it. The one thing that Chance is holding on in all of these videos is that N-word boy is dating this minor while he was in college. The reason that Chance is holding on to this is because one of his buddy trolls gave him false information about N-word boy. Troll mixed up N-word boy with somebody else that is not related to this. Troll and Chance have never went to fix this. So that's why Chance keeps saying, well, you're just as bad as me, N-word boy, you're just as bad. When really, no, it was found on the Cyraxx subreddit, said no, he is confusing N-word boy with someone else because of misinformation he got from a buddy troll. Our next clip that we're going to look at is Cyrax and Sally yelling at each other. Sally wants Cyraxx to stop live streaming. She wants him to just give it a rest so that they can sleep, that they can enjoy themselves. And Cyraxx is like, you just don't understand, Mom. I gotta do this, I gotta yell at the trolls. And Sally even questions Cyraxx on, how are you even live streaming? How do you have the means to do this? All of the stuff that you would have used is no longer working. And Cyraxx tells her that, oh, I'm using my cell phone now.
Well, I can't help it. We're trying to sleep.
No, I don't know that makes you want to. I don't do that. Mom, they're gonna make fun of me.
Oh, Chance.
Mom,
You just know, you just broke down your own head.
no, I didn't know.
Yeah, you did.
No, you wanna know what they're gonna do?
You telling me to leave?
No,
That's what you just did.
no, I'm telling you this, because you're gonna make fun of me. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Yes, sir.
Mom, I'm not trying
Go
to,
away.
Mom, I'm not trying to be
Go
disrespectful.
away.
No, I want to explain something to you.
You don't need to explain.
Yes, I do. You need to stop, you need to fucking listen to me. I'm trying to explain something to you.
No.
Yes, you do, Mom.
You go
No,
first.
no, you need to fucking listen to me for once.
You told me to leave
Because they're gonna make fun of me.
oh well.
No, not oh well. I'm tired of being made fun of. I'm sick of being attacked.
Whatever.
You don't get it, do you, Mom? You really don't fucking have that.
That's all.
That's not my fault. No, it's not my fault.
You don't want to send anything along. Just go. Go up there and go up.
You think I want to be made fun
Go
of?
up there and leave me alone.
Fine, you know what? I'll leave my shit and do what you fucking want.
That's not what I'm asking for. I'm asking
No,
you to tone it down.
no, you don't want me to fucking do it. That's it.
Oh, bullshit.
No, admit it, Mom. You don't want me to do it.
I just want to turn you
Well,
down.
guess what? I fucking can't. As much as I wish I could, I can't. I don't.
Just go on. Let's go to sleep. That's when we know how. Go!
You know, I wish you understood my situation.
Go!
You know what? I'll just fucking end the live stream. I'll do it, and I'll be fucking right like everybody fucking wants me to do. And I'll do my
How the hell are
shit
you live streaming shit?
off my phone. Try to see how much setup I know how to fucking use. Because I don't have a regular fucking computer. Hey, I'm not doing anything wrong. All I'm doing is minding my own goddamn fucking business. Hey, Ken. So what? You don't fucking believe me? You think I'm a liar like everyone else does? Yeah, you did, obviously. That's basically what you're just saying. You know, whatever. I'll just delete my shit and say fuck y'all, and I'll be fucking homeless on you. No, that's what you're wanting. Yes, Mom, it is. Yes, Mom, it is. And then, Mom, you don't want me to make the money doing what I love off of YouTube. Why don't you
I
fuck?
don't care.
Yeah, you do. You say you don't care, but if you didn't care, you wouldn't be sitting there jumping down my throat when I'm trying to use the only setup that I know how to fucking use right now. Because of what? Like I said, Mom, if one of them didn't fuck up my shit, if they didn't do what they fucking did to my computer, I'd be able to be a lot quieter than what I am. A lot quieter. But because of them, I can't. As much as I wish I could. That's not my fault. You cannot lay the blame on me.
Yeah, that's not what here.
Well, why don't you freaking listen for once and try to be a little bit more understanding? Especially given my situation. I didn't put myself in this situation. Those assholes did.
Cyraxx is gaslighting Sally in saying that she doesn't want him to make money on YouTube. She wants him to be out on the streets, be homeless, have everybody on the internet make fun of him because he's yelling with her. It's just classic gaslight manipulation, and this is like the classic tactics that we see with these lolcows, that they're not going to take accountability for any of their actions. They don't want to be responsible for making other people's lives miserable. Now, the next clip I'm going to show you is Cyraxx saying that he's got to retire, he had to delete his channel because the family situation, and I think it was all because of this fight with Sally, that Sally was like, Chance, if you're going to be here, you need the fries in the bag, you actually need to do something and be productive instead of yelling on the internet.
I know this comes as a bit of a shock, but due to my family situation right now, I had to get rid of my channel. Because one, I'm getting tired of being pushed around and bullied, and two, my family situation really won't allow for me to create content right now because of everything going on here at home. So I don't know when I'm going to make a new channel again. I genuinely don't know, but I had to step away. And the reason why I deleted the channel, like I said, not only because am I getting tired of being fucked with, and not only is my schedule really weird right now because of the family situation thing, but trolls getting their hands on my shit. And to be honest, I don't know if I'll ever be back on YouTube. I really don't. With the way they used to be on YouTube at all, I really don't know. I genuinely don't think I'm going to because of the fact that YouTube's not doing fucking shit to help. They're just literally sitting there and not doing shit about it. They're not doing shit to help. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm retired. I don't know what I'm going to do, how I'm going to make money. I don't know how I'm going to make a living, but I do something else other than YouTube. This is fucking ridiculous. And whatnot, and I need to figure out some sort of way to make some sort of income outside of YouTube. Like, I'm still gonna, potentially do YouTube. I might just end up rebranding or something. But this William guy needs to be stopped, and I don't know how to do it. Because everybody is starting to get scared of William, and I can understand why. But somebody needs to seriously step up and stomp this motherfucker out to where he cannot touch me ever again.
Really tell that Sally had gave Chance an ultimatum like, hey, if you're going to stay in this house, you're going to have to pay us money, you're going to pay us rent, utilities, you got to do something here, man. Or they're like, hey, you need to get a job because we're done paying for all the stupid electronics that break because people told you to put stuff in there. Cyraxx said that he was going to leave the internet. He decided that he was going to try one last time to get people on his side to fight for him, to really, help this little goblin out.
I'm not attacking anybody, so please, nobody take it that way. This is me saying how I feel. To be honest, y'all, I'm not doing okay. I've not been doing okay for a very long time. I'm seriously tired of being attacked, being blackmailed, being labeled as a pedophile when I'm clearly not one, being gone after for no fucking reason but to get views and clicks, being treated as if I'm a bartering item, being treated as if I'm not fucking human, and I'm fucking tired of it. People sit here and they wonder every day why I'm always depressed, why I always sleep all the fucking time, why I barely talk to anyone, why I barely do anything at all. William and N-word boy and Marty are the fucking reason why. I'm getting fucking tired of this shit. Honestly, somebody needs to step the fuck up and do something. Now, for some of you guys, I understand. I get why y'all can't do it. But somebody from the outside, like outside of our group, needs to fucking step up and do something. Because I'm honestly getting fucking fucked up with being treated like I'm not even a fucking human. I'm tired of being demonized. I'm tired of being fucking attacked. Somebody needs to step the fuck up. Because the way I'm living my life right now, this is not living. What I'm doing isn't living. I'm merely existing at this point. And I have no fucking way out of this shit. None. I have tried everything. And yet no amount of police wants to do a goddamn fucking thing to help. Every fucking goddamn detective I talk to thinks that I'm bad news and I'm not. And police or FBI don't want to do shit to help and I'm getting fucking sick of it. Somebody needs to fucking help me because I'm tired of this. I don't want to live like this anymore. I am sick of it. I am sick to death and tired of living like this. Living in fear. Not knowing when the next knock on the door from the cops is going to be. Not knowing when the next fucking bullet's going to come flying through my goddamn window. Not knowing when the next bomb threat's going to be. Not knowing when the next drone paint drop is going to be. Like, I'm tired of living like this. I don't deserve this. I deserve to live a normal life and make a living doing something I actually fucking love and enjoy doing. I don't deserve this fucking hell. I'm sick of living in this nightmare. I'm sick of living in this hell that these assholes have stuck me in. I have literally tried every single thing that I know. And I'm honestly tired of it. I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of just sitting here not doing what I should be doing, which is making content and making a living off of said content. And I'll be honest, I want out of this goddamn nightmare. I truly want out of this never-ending nightmare that these three assholes, William, Glory Hole, N-word boy, Marty, fucking stuck me in. I'm tired of watching my family suffer. I'm tired of fighting with my family all the time because of them. I'm tired of losing my voice from screaming at these assholes. I can live a normal life again. Because back before this shit started in 2017, I was living a normal life. I want my normal life back so fucking goddamn bad. I want to be the person that I was before all this so bad, but I can't fucking do that until this shit is put a stop to. That is the only way I can be myself again, is when they get shut the fuck down. This ain't who I need to be. This ain't who I should be. The person I was back in 2015, 2016. That's who I really am, and that's who I need to get back to being. But I can't do that unless William and N-word and Marty are shut the fuck down for fucking good. Every day because of what these people do. I constantly have suicide crossing my mind, but I never ever act on it. Because my family and every single person in this group and every single person that I grew up with means more to me than me taking my own life. That's why I don't do it. Even though I want to, I refuse to go down that road again. I refuse to do it. I am tired of sitting here, bawling my eyes out every night, wondering when this will all end. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. I don't know even how to start. Because like I said, I've exhausted everything that I know to try. I've exhausted every single branch of law enforcement. I've gone through every lawyer that I can. I have gone through every fucking higher ups that I possibly can go through. But yet I get turned down away from these people for good. I want to be able to live a normal life. I'm sick of being victimized. I'm sick of being attacked every goddamn day. I want my goddamn life back. So bad I want it back. And like I said, I'm not attacking anybody here. I'm not. But I need help. I can't fight this on my own. I seriously need help to stop this shit. I can't fight this alone. I'm tired of fighting. I cannot fight anymore. I'm sick of it. Somebody needs to step up and take my place and fight, because I cannot fight this on my own anymore. I am tired. I am worn out. I am drained. I am done. I am physically and mentally tired. I cannot fight no more. I need help to shut these.
Remember in the beginning of this video where Cyraxx admitted that he did some PDF file things, that he did sexual deviancy? Yeah, well, that just goes all out the window in this video, and I really think that this is his last attempt with Sally, because Sally's like, Chance, you need to get off the internet. You're like ruining everything for us, our peaceful life. And this is Chance's way to say, look, Mom, people are going to fight for me. They're going to do stuff. They're going to help us. You're not going to get away from William. You're not going to get away from N-word boy. These people are still going to come after you, because when he was saying, I want to go back to 2015, 2016, that's what I want to go back to. That's really, if I'm remembering correctly, that is when there was really no real trolling on Cyraxx, and Cyraxx was free to do whatever he wanted, talk to minors, do all this stuff. Of course he wants to go back to that time because he didn't have consequences for his actions. Now he does. He has people that are going to make sure that his actions have consequences. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy all the new Cyraxx updates. See you in the next video. Bye.